Yeah. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I hope you all are doing great. I had everything in my mind together, and now it's all falling apart. Oh, what was I thinking? I got distracted and started doing something else. That's what was going on. I hope you all are doing great. I'm doing okay. I do have to let you know I hurt my hand yesterday, so it's gonna, you can see, this thumb is messed up. Long story short, I hurt myself. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into this. I'm going to show y'all a few things, and I'll let you know where my head was when I was trying to come up with an idea for today. So we talked about this Sheena Douglas bow butterflies already, and I thought this would be really cool for the project. The thing is, it's photopolymer, so I need to use some VersaFine ink for it. This is what I found to be less headache for me. My things are broken. I need to buy some more feet, but I haven't found a place that sells them. And whenever I go look for them, they're not available on Crafter's Companion. So I can't really use my thumb the way I want. Is this blue? It's supposed to be morning mist. It looks blue, right? It's supposed to be gray. We'll see. So I just want to stamp it like twice. All right, so this is one. So all the legs don't work. We're a mess already, right? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Water Pixels. Hi, Heather. How's it going? Hopefully well. I was just sitting here. I have a box of, so not too bad. We can use this. We don't even need to talk about it. We can use that. I have a box of cards that I need to find a place to donate. Like, I think I'm gonna try to find like a center, a senior center or something like that to donate them to. I feel like this shouldn't need to be said, but we need to start practicing kindness. That's all. Quickly practice kindness. Like, if you are one of those people that's like, people treat me so bad, then treat people better. I remember one day, this was a couple of years ago, I was at Walmart, and I am a Southerner through and through, I think. I think I'm a Southerner. I think through and through at least. I was at Walmart, and two associates were walking by, and although I didn't need anything from them or her, I was like, "Good morning," and she turns to her coworker. I don't think she thought I could hear. That was one days my ears was actually working properly. I don't know why people always speak to me. Ma'am, you work at the freaking store. Hello? Anyway, I hope that y'all are having a great day. I hope your weekend was amazing. And if you were going for Kansas City, it's always next year. If you were going for the Eagles, congratulations. If you don't even believe or know what I'm talking about, then I hope your Sunday was amazing. All right. Yeah, it came out pretty good. Okay, so we're going to just peel this thing off. Now, the difference between a photopolymer and acrylic is that these are a little bit more thicker, heavier. Supposed to be like, hear me out, a rubber stamp, just clear, right? Although nothing can take the place of a rubber stamp, right? Nothing can take the place of a rubber stamp. So I have these dies that came with this set. Y'all, we just went right into it. They didn't show up. They showed up. They just didn't dress out. They was like, we got a sick player. We're gonna sit this one out. We're gonna take a L for the whole team. I'm not sure if it was rigged as they say it was. A lot of people saying that the NFL is not, or sports teams in general don't play fair when it comes to winning and losing is already decided. I don't know if that's true. I mean, I have seen where people have been, betting on the side and all that other stuff, but I don't know. I feel like um, the same thing happened to the Houston Rockets. Was it I think it was the Houston Rockets. Good morning, Samara. Houston Rockets and Orlando Magic. Now, I used to have a crush, a schoolgirl crush on Penny Hardaway, right? I thought he was just one of the cutest things I had ever seen in my entire life. And I think that's when Shaquille O'Neal was playing for the Magic, and they swept them. The Rockets. Yeah, I think it was the Rockets that swept them. This was a long, long time ago. I hope that's not the case, Heather. But I think what has transpired. What they were saying is that I think they were saying the Chiefs was cheating. A few of the judges, a few of the referees got disqualified for calling poor plays or something. So now we're gonna put this to the side because let's talk, y'all. Michaels, you feel like it's predetermined, but they got their booties whipped. Like, come on. If you and I gonna cheat and you supposed to win, make me look good. Like, don't just drag me up and down the court. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Michaels had a sale last week. Their hot buys were $4.99. It still might be going on. I got this botanical bliss. We're gonna do a quick flip through. I can't use my thumb, y'all, that well. This ain't gonna work out. It might. Let's see. Yeah, my thumb is jacked up. I hope it's not predetermined. Like whose account are they padding though? Is it the city? Because ultimately the cities, even though the players get paid a lot, I got this because this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Just gorgeous, darling. Uh I think the cities make out the most. The cities, because now the manufacturers, and I feel like this is just me. Girl, I heard it yesterday. I was so angry with my little boy. I was doing his hair and he was just popping off at the mouth and I can't hit him. So I tried to do that count to 10 and walk away stuff. End up hitting a box. Not punching, just push the box out the way. And my finger turned into a fat sausage. It's swollen. It's bad. Um, yeah. I don't know if y'all ever had a situation with a person, a human being, that it hurt so bad, Heather. When I tell you it hurt, and then I didn't instantly regret it. I instantly was like, you should not have gotten that upset. Like, you are an adult. What is your problem? Walk away. It's not that serious. But then I walked away. My son was like, where are you going? I was like, boy, I'm getting out of here before I hurt you. That's where I'm going. Yesterday was a little bit worse. So right here was all purpley and blue. So I think whatever I did, it's hurting from, like, if I move these fingers too much, it affects that. So yeah, but we're gonna get through it. We're gonna work through it. We're gonna make it happen. I've learned my lesson. I paid my penance. I won't do that anymore. I won't get upset today. So I did the flip through. I tried to do a little bit of pre cutting because, well, I just told you I didn't messed up my daggone finger so bad. I'm not sure if y'all are following along with the coloring stuff that we're doing. I am having such a blast. If you all want to join in, you're more than welcome to join in. You don't have to do it the 52 weeks, but if you color a page, post it on Sunday at a specific time, 10 Central or 11 Standard, and just do the hashtag. So I thought we could do some thank you cards. Now I pulled out some, and I also pulled this out, and I was thinking that I wanted to show you how you can make a semi beautiful card with not a lot of money. because stuff is going up. Things are not as cheap as they used to be. The Dollar Tree is a $1.25 store. I mean, come on, let's get with it. Taxes, all this other nonsense that we got going on in our lives, it's just not needed. But I don't think I'll be able to function as a for real crafter today because let's see. Oh, shucky ducky. We might have some fussy cutting in the future after all. But I just want to put this to the side just in case. And then I have this right here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. I'm going to tell you this. One day, snorkeling the current threw me on top of a reef and I cut my elbow. It's all good, but ouch. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you break the wreath? I know you're okay because you're here, but did you destroy the wreath? Is the wreath okay? Like, why are you destroying the wreath? You know how long it takes them. No, I'm joking. I do hope that you're okay. Yeah, so it is so pretty. It's $4. It's 3.99, $4.49. So I thought it would be a really good deal. And then it has some blue paper. I didn't go crazy like I normally do because I have paper that we're gonna start seeing in the collection, the vintage collection, y'all. Um, but I thought it would be nice because we've been talking about how the United States Post Office is making us unfriendly, and I told y'all that I still think it's worth 70 my friends are worth 75 cents. So, I am going to try my best. Can't say when. Okay, first of all, listen to this. I have 20. No, I have about 15 first class flat rate large boxes in my living room. I gotta get them out of my house before February 28th. I have to give my life back to me. I am drowning in craft supplies right now, y'all. Drowning in craft supplies. So I have to get back to it. So this paper is measured at 5 and the number right before 5.5. It was like a rockery. So I just planned on top of a big rock. Oh, that's not good. That's not good that you hurt yourself though. I always feel like you're gonna start a chain reaction in a movie. I cut this paper wrong. I cut this paper wrong. It was supposed to be 4.25, y'all. That's okay. We'll have a sideways card real quick. So now instead of doing 4.25, I'm gonna go right here in this spot right here, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why, because we're gonna use our scissors, our decorative scissors, to do this. So this is 4.5. I think this is 4.25. Let's do this one. And this is why I need a new paper trimmer because this doesn't work for my lack of fractions. And you know what? My son is doing fractions right now, right? And I wrote the teacher. I was like, fractions wasn't my strong suit in school. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how y'all feel about fractions, but they suck to me, in my opinion. They suck big times. Fractions are crap. Ola. Yep. So the same thing with this one. You had a good time on your vacation then, didn't you? Like a real good time. That's so cool. Y'all take anyone else take real vacations and not staycations? I usually just take a staycation. Or when I was employed, I would take a staycation. Or I would go and visit friends and we end up doing absolutely nothing because they're just as boring as I am. Um, yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take these. I do have a plan. I came here with a plan. I came here dressed up and ready to party. I think this is the plan. The Papineaus. And I think this is going to work out. So let's go ahead and get these decorative scissors. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to work. I did not want to skip a stream, no, y'all. I am trying to, I had thought that I would be able to get monetized last year. Didn't work. Um, so I gave up on that idea of being monetized overall. for YouTube right now. I just want to be happy, and hopefully I bring you all a little bit of that joy that I have in my mind. I can't say in my heart, because in my heart it's cold and bitter. No, I'm joking. I enjoy crafting. So now that I'm back, let's talk markers. Let's talk markers. What's up? Ouch. If you're wondering why I cut down, so normally it'd be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I cut 1/8 shorter because I want this border to show. Okay. Because in my head, I was going to cut down a solid sheet of paper and do the same thing with this. The solid sheet of paper that I decided to use is so flimsy that I'm like, do we really want to do that? Like, I don't know. Well, let's talk markers. I'm ready. Are you ready for some football? So, are you all excited? Because now we have what? The NBA. What is the NBA? Well, we have March Madness coming up next month for the colleges, right? And then don't we have the All-Star game coming up soon? I think something like that. So I think, do you think this yellow would be a good border? I don't know. Let's not do that. Let's keep it safe and go with green. I mean blue. Let's do this blue. Oh, this purple looks cute though. So this I got from Walmart a while back. They had them on sale. Oh no, this yeah, we'll do this one. Walmart had these on sale and clearance actually, and I got them. Yay. All right, let's go ahead and cut this. These scissors I broke. I broke the scissors, y'all. You want me to tell you how I broke the scissors? I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. I tried to sharpen them because my son or myself had got them stuck on something, and now they don't want to work properly. But if you don't know, I feel like this is going to be a nasty statement, but it's true. I'm going to start looking for those Posca markers. Okay, they're at Walmart. I mean, Walmart has some I saw, and so does Michael's. I want to say. I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something else. The water pickles distracted me with the daggone marker comment. What am I saying? I forgot. Yeah, so and then I guess baseball starts up, right? Like if you are a parent of kids that have sports, you never get a break, do you? Never. So we're gonna go ahead and make this 5 1/2 because I screwed that up. So 5 1/2 will go here. 4 1/4. Ouch. So what you gonna find the Posca markers for? Water pixels. What you doing with those? I'm surprised you didn't take like any like a rough, not a rough draft, a book, and do some art there. Like a drawing book. All right, so we got this. All right, so hear me out. This is my crazy plan. Because I was looking at this card right here. And I was like, you never do a border properly in my head, right? Like the border is always kind of just meh. So what I thought I would do instead of making a border is cutting this down to size. This probably could have been a little bit larger. And then using these scissors and just cutting it off. Because I really was gonna pull out my die cuts. We doing die cuts and fussy cutting, right? That's our New Year's motto. Die cuts and fussy cut every chance we get. Not even close. But nonetheless, I was like, okay, I don't have a good layering decorative. I just have plain shapes. So I was like, okay, we're gonna do this and we're gonna cut it down so it'll have 3 borders. It'll have the card base border, which is gonna be white. Then we'll have this border, which is the front, and then we have this card. And although I cut it down. I'm gonna have to cut it down a little bit more. I want to test them out. I saw I said on vacation and was like, dang, I should have bought us. Right. Yeah, exactly. I thought you would have taken that because I mean, you're an artist, so next time. You like to you like traveling. Y'all water pixels travel somewhere like every other month. It don't matter where he going, he traveling. Hey Chris, how's it going? How you doing today? Also, y'all, you see how we just made these scissors? If you want to turn this into like a fancy little book, all you gotta do is like fold the paper in half or crease it and put something in the middle, and you'll have a little book that has a cute little decorative edge. Pro tip. Hey, not really a pro tip, but yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down once more. So I have errands to run today, y'all. Big errands. Big errands. And I don't want to do them. I need to go to the grocery store. But what I have been doing is just going online and ordering the food and picking them up when I pick my son up. Because I told y'all, did I tell y'all? I didn't tell you what happened to me, did I? The past month, but you went somewhere in December and you skipped January. I almost died, y'all. Like, not trying to be funny or nothing. Was it Saturday? Yeah, it was Saturday. I had left the house because I thought I had did a food order and to pick the order up at 5, but I never clicked send basically. So I was able to get it for for 6 o'clock, but I had to pay extra to get it. Right. So then I was like, okay, I'll just grab some food because the food was already late because I didn't do the order properly. So imagine this being a blanket, a big blanket, like your top blanket rolled into a burrito. This is me driving down the street on the freeway. I had to come to a complete stop, and there's a bunch of cars coming behind me. Yeah, I was just like, I'm gonna die. I can't die, Lord. My son needs me. It was freaking scary. I was shaking after that, y'all. Shaking. This is why I don't like to leave out the house. Amongst other reasons, this is why I don't like to be out super late. And where I live, people are crazy. So yeah. Okay, so we got this. Now I do have these. I want to talk to y'all about these Michaels ones. Let me pull them out. Where they go? I feel like Michaels has duped me. Where did it go? What did I do with them? See, they're like, no, don't expose us, ma'am. Don't tell nobody that you feel duped. What the heck is it? I can't find it. When I find it, I'll show y'all. It is small. I just told you. How did I almost die? Besides my heart attack, I thought I was going to get into a car. I thought the cars were going to crash into me because they are unforgiving here where I live. They do not let you over at all. At all. All right, so here we go. Yeah. And then this. Water people's like, you didn't almost die. You just had a bad traffic round. No, I was terrified for my life. I was just sitting there shaking too, like, this ain't this not how I want to go out. I went to the Dollar Tree a couple of like 2 weeks ago, I think now. Maybe it was last week. And I bought some cards. All right. And playing cards. We're gonna do something with those playing cards, y'all. They are very cute, super adorable. At least I think they are. All right. I think we already got to go to our first fussy cutting situation. Let's move this out the way because I don't think these green butterflies are going to do the trick the way I want them to do the trick. They might. Let's see. They're turquoise. and green, but yeah. Oh, that hurt so bad. I think these are moths. I could be wrong. I think some of these are moths, not just butterflies. Let's see. Now, y'all let me know what you think. I know some of y'all don't like to tell me, but let me know. I could put this banner. I don't put a banner across. I could put this clear sticker. Let's see. Is this a sticker or rub on? I hope it's a sticker. Yes, a sticker. So we could put, I feel like this is a bit much, but we could do this one, right? We put it right here. And then we put another one underneath there. I'm trying to find out if Chuck E. Cheese has a trampoline park at the one location. So I don't know what your answer was. My question was, what y'all think? Do you think we should put this here and then put the butterflies on top? Are you going to be excited if that's what they have or no? I feel like that's going to be. You think it's very busy? Which one is very busy? The background is very busy, or this sticker is very busy? You think this background is busy? It's plain. Grr. We gonna see. Let's try it out. If it's crappy, I'll give it to one of his kids' teachers. I'll give it to one of my son's teachers. The older girls will love it. If that, yeah. I don't see how they would add that into there unless they expanded it and they made it like an add-on room somewhere. My uncle called me early this morning, y'all. I was like, oh crap, what's going on? My mom would be 70 this year, y'all. 70. Can you believe that? I have a 70-year-old mother. She was still here. That'd be so cool. Because she would have a blowout party. And she would be like, I don't know why you making this fuss about me. Blah, 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 blah. Ouch. About me. Like, you're 70. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I know that sounds very evil, but you got to know who my mom is. She's the kind of person that will call you January 1st and be like, happy 30th birthday. My birthday is not until this. No, but if you do the math, subtract this year from this year, what do you get? 30. See, then it's your 30th birthday. No, it's not my 30th birthday because my birthday, it could be December 31st. You need to tell me that my daddy was older than your mama. Oh, so your dad would be how old this year? I mean, everybody can't have a 78. Dang. I mean, but you old too, so I'm joking. Maybe. I was looking at something about Jimmy Carter. I don't know how it would feel living to 100. I remember the last couple of pictures that they showed of him. That man was remarkable. Like, at least he seemed to present as a remarkable human being, right? Like he did Habitat for Humanity. I like Habitat for Humanity. I can't really use this hand, y'all, the way I want to. I enjoy doing Habitat for Humanity, or when I did do it. I don't do it now. My son wasn't old enough, but now that he's older, I might look into doing that. showing why his life is so much easier than how he thinks it, because little kids, my life is over. I didn't get the thing I wanted. You're so mean. I really want to do soup kitchens so he'll know you complain and these people don't have a choice. 78. Wow. Wow. See, I almost messed up already. We almost messed up. Y'all, it's raining here and it's very windy. So if my internet goes out, like if it blips out, I'll be right back. But if it goes out and stays out, I'm not coming back, just so y'all know. Oh, this is wrong. That's okay. Now he a few months older than the Air Force. Yo, I think that's good. I mean, it's a good way to waste the stamps if you want. I mean, these stickers if you want to use them in a different way. But I think we're gonna be all right. I was wearing an Air Force shirt and he told me that that's the year he was born. Wow. Wait, the Air Force ain't 100 yet. Mm, 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 mm. Now I done lost a stamp set, y'all, and I ain't got up. I ain't moved. I haven't went anywhere. I just don't have my wits about me. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of crafters are on that. I got to use up my supplies. I need to use stuff up. Now these are not photopolymer. These are acrylic. That's probably why they were so cheap on this when they clearanced them out. I love a good sentiment on discount because I don't like sentiments. I just don't know what to say sometimes. Dang, no Air Force, a baby set of babies. They were $1.74, and I'm guessing this was in 2018 or 19. I don't know though. Excuse me. Don't quote me. I'll deny it. So how was everyone's weekend? Chris was giving me play by play on the game. So if you all went for who was going for the Eagles besides me? Okay, not bad for a stamp one. We're gonna keep it. Just gonna cut this off. Ow. I was rooting for the Eagles. Yes. Was you screaming at the TV? Because Chris said she was getting into it. Heather said the Kansas City Chiefs didn't even show. Is it? Wait, no, isn't it? What is it? Kansas City? What? Didn't watch it. No, I just watched the halftime show. I haven't watched a football game in a long time. Super Bowl game in a long, long, long time. I wasn't gonna break that streak either. Was not gonna break that streak. All right, we're gonna use this. Oh, okay, Kansas City Chiefs. Okay, yeah, yeah. We were rooting for the Eagles. Nice. You was going for the Chiefs. Oh, sorry, Heather. What did I say? I did say Kansas City Chiefs, right? Yeah. I think the Eagles have prettier colors because I like blue and green and gray. I was only rooting for the Chiefs because it's my friend's team. Aw, how cute. Way to support in unity. How your friend feel about them losing? When Chris was like, I'm making up scores here, y'all. 6-0, 14-0, 21-0, 99-0, 5,000 to 10. I was like, oh, we know who gonna win. She cried. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did she have money invested in there? Somebody she know, a loved one, a relative on there? Because if not, I mean, they always got next year. They won last year though, and the year before that, from what I understand. So look, she had a whole bunch of wins. Sometimes you gotta let other people win, and so that's why I guess somebody was like, "Yeah, I think it's rigged." It could have been. I think it could have been. Oh, we need to just put some dots right here. That's ugly. I don't like it. Let's restamp it. They actually won the last 2 years, and so they were trying to get a 3 for the first time in football. Well, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta break up the record, and they didn't. She figured they would lose because they were horrible through. Oh, they weren't good through the season? Well, so she already knew, so she wasn't that upset. She was like, "Yeah, they sucked through the season, and they sucking right now." So she wasn't too heartbroken, is what I'm hearing you say. All right. Let's try this again, ma'am. There we go. That's much better. Y'all been watching that's why you think it's rigged. Wait a minute. So if they would have won, you wouldn't have thought it was rigged. But wait, what? No. I don't think I mean anything's possible. That's all I'll say. It could have been rigged. But I hope not. I mean, I hope not. Or you think they won because the president was there? Which one is it? All right, let's not screw this one up, ma'am. The fact that they made it to the spud. I'm traumatized by the commercials. Okay, so I didn't see any commercials. I was watching TV yesterday and I saw the one with Eugene Levy. Is his name Eugene Levy with his eyebrows and his daughter at the end was like, "Yeah, that's my dad just eating the puffs again." I was like, "That's a cute commercial." I didn't watch it. I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I just watched the halftime show. And when the halftime show was over, I turned the TV off and went back to doing what I was doing. I I hope it's not rigged, but I mean, from what people have said about history, they started wars just to start them. So who knows? The tongue commercial was creepy and the cowboy hat thing. Okay, so I watched the cowboy hat yesterday, and yeah, that's pretty disgusting. How you born with a cowboy shaped hat? And I'm a Texan, and I thought that was disgusting. Now the tongue thing is a tongue thing when the guy's eating the tongue the chips and his tongue have a party. What is it? He's eating doing a some type of whipped cream or something, and his tongue sticks out his mouth and he has a whole party. Is that the one? I saw that one yesterday too. I was like, this is a dumb commercial. That's all I could think. I messed up again, y'all. We're gonna keep it though. I was just like, this is a dumb commercial. I didn't think nothing of it other than that. None of the commercials were funny. Well, I mean, you can't get a bud. Why? Zer. Like we used to get back in the day. I don't remember it because it creeped me out, so I got paying attention to it. It was a weird one. Hi, Deb. Good morning. How you doing? Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh, hold on. We gonna be able to cut with them. How you doing today? We'll never get another bud. Why? Zer. Look, we know what Deb is. She's an Eagles fan. Love your coloring. I watched the video today. Loved it so much. So pretty. And I think the answer to your question about the gnomes is I think that might be their hand. It might be their hand. I don't know. I really couldn't find my purple butterflies, y'all. Like, who does that? You get ready to craft and you can't find the star player. And thus we're here struggling. But you know what? Hold on. That's okay. We got butterflies that we could cut out. I could cut this thing right here out. Let's cut it out real quick. Because y'all knew we was gonna have a fussy cutting session. I told you. I have a question for you, Heather, and whoever else does scrapbooking. Before you started doing cards, right? I'm assuming you did scrapbooking first, right? What is the purpose of those long, skinny sheets? Like, what do you do with them? Do you make them into runners of something or what? Like, why are they there? I don't think I could get into scrapbooking because I think all my layouts would be the exact same thing. Picture on the side. These. These 12 by 12s with this thing on it. Like, what would you do with this? Would you like punch holes in it and put these things around? Like, what is the purpose of this sheet of paper from a scrapbooking perspective? Because I'm always under the impression that these 12 by 12s are scrapbook paper pads, not card making scrapper pad. Border strips. But you only get one thing. It's not two. Of course, I don't watch football, but you know where I live. So go Eagles, right? Yeah, we only have one person who's mentioned it that they were not going for the Eagles. And I wholeheartedly support that. Because if you ask me, I'm not a Cowboys fan or a Texans fan. But if they're playing, that's who I'm rooting for. Because that's my team. Yeah, that's my team. I'm just fussy cutting this thing out. When are they doing the parade up there, Deb? Isn't the parade like usually the following week? And are you going to the parade? Is the next question. I wouldn't, but to be a vendor, in that area right now. Woo-wee. I was watching this comedian and he was like, I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly what he said, but he was like, sports is the only thing that when the person that's winning team wins, it look like they lost because the city get tore up. Like they flipping buses over. They doing all kinds of crazy stuff. It's like the opposing team sent their fans to the city that won and was like, yeah, tear it up. But nope, it's a team. Eagles will tear it up. Well, I hope not. Hopefully we're no more ruffians. We don't have ruffians in Philly. When I lived in Italy, listen, listen. If you were a visiting teammate for the other team, like a visiting team, and you could tell that your team wasn't gonna win, it's time to start clearing out now. Not sure the team would do that, but the diehard fans will. Oh, definitely. It's time to clear out because they tear up stadiums, they burn trash cans. The soccer fans ain't got nothing. The football fans in the States ain't got nothing on soccer fans overseas. Not one team. Oh, okay. They wreck shop, man. It's dangerous. I feel like it's very dangerous to go to a hostile environment. Yeah, I don't like to see that. I didn't fussy cut that out. I think I like this better. Hold on, let me see. Do we have any little tiny butterflies, ma'am? No, we only have big butterflies here right now because apparently you used the small ones a long time ago and you forgot. I haven't seen these at the Dollar Tree where I live in a long, long time, and I don't want to buy them anymore because they're a dollar and a quarter. I have seen these online where people buy 'em from the Dollar Tree and then sell them for like $4 a piece. And I'm like, you dirty biscuit. You dirty biscuit. Why would you do that? So we're gonna go with this one because this is more our style, y'all. Now, normally what I like to do is take these butterflies and back them up to each other. So when you see them flying, you can look under there. It looks good, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm just gonna plop this thing down. I went to an Eagles and 49ers game years back, and the fans will destroy the stadium if they win or lose. Yeah, I know, but what I'm saying is the soccer fans, American football has nothing on European soccer, is what I'm saying. Because mm-mm, it's not a fun place to be, is what I'll tell you. It's dangerous. One of the reasons I never go to sporting events, although I do enjoy baseball once in a great while. We went to a Rockets, Houston Astros before they started like winning. I think was Nolan Ryan on the team then. It was probably before Nolan Ryan left or right after he left. And they were so civil. It was no issues. People were kind. But I was a little kid and I probably was delusional. We was on TV. That was like to put the cherry cases on TV and saying, see how good we are? We let these poor, unfortunate, misguided children come so they can stay out of trouble. Oh Lord, the youths. Hi Madeline, how you doing today? I went to Yankee World Series. Oh, that was not good. I can tell you that. Are New Yorkers civilized people though when it comes to sports? Probably not. I don't know. You tell me. Are they? It was a game that made me never want to go to another major league game. You can't. Now I went to DC when I lived in Maryland. I went to DC and watched them play. They were good. Nothing crazy happened. I don't even think they won, and people didn't destroy it. But again, I've learned my lesson. We be leaving early. We leave early. So this card is not the greatest, but we can always give it to our kids, teachers, and they don't appreciate it anyway, so it don't matter. Um, it's blank on the inside. It's just a thank you card. I want to make a few thank you cards in general, so we will work on that in the future. Let's get this next one out the way. The next one will require us to color though. Already stamped these out. This is from Crafter's Companion. Saw these on HSN clearance, I believe. And y'all know how I feel about butterflies. Butterfly in the sky, reading rainbow. Y'all ever watch Reading Rainbow? I feel like everybody in here, maybe, yeah, I feel like everybody here watched PBS growing up. Maybe not Water Pixels, because he might be the youngest of people that's in chat talking. All right, Deb. So this is our situation. And this butterfly might be too big. Too big. Actually, no. Because I want to try. Well, I don't want to try this technique. I've did this before. So give me 1 second. I need to get some paper. Let's get some paper, darlings. Paper it is. Actually, I need to cut this down. Love that show. Yeah. Reading Rainbow. I thought they had said they was gonna make LeVar Burton the host of Jeopardy, but it's not, right? It's the guy that won all arounds. I feel like Blossom would have get a I know that's not her real name, but that's what I know her as. Would have did a great job. I don't know though. All I ever see Blossom as is the same little awkward preteen teenager that wore those big crazy hats and those peasant girl tops. TV was so much better back in the day. Like now we have, in my opinion, is a bunch of unscripted television shows. You know, and I think that's the writers, but even unscripted TV shows are semi scripted, right? Because what was the show with not Emmanuel Lewis? What's the man's name from Different Strokes? Not Todd Bridges, the other one, the one that passed away. The one you say, what you talking about, Willis? Arnold. I can't remember his real name. But anyway, they were on the show together. And remember when they had dropped the cake and they said they had to retake it? They had to retake them dropping the cake. So the first time they dropped the cake was authentic. Gary Coleman, yes, ma'am. The second time, the third time, it was fake. So the one that got captured on camera that we've seen is fake because the cameras weren't rolling the first time. At least that's what the lady said. I think it was a lady that talked about it. This ain't gonna work. This is not gonna work. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We gonna make it work. We gonna make it do what it do, baby. I have been going through a song Rolodex in my head, y'all. The last few days, and not singing out loud. Welcome back. You know they're saying no, they not. So they saying he faked his death. Now who is they? Seriously, like, come on. You're welcome. I mean, stranger things have happened. That's like Elvis still being alive. I watched this thing about Elvis Presley, and the person was like, "Y'all know if Elvis is still alive, he eventually will die because he's getting up there in age." And I was talking to somebody, they had said so. I said, if he was still alive, he would have had to change like everything that he did back in the day. No, no heavy drug use, not a bunch of smoking, no drinking, no stand up partying, no overeating, because that will help you leave faster. So he would have had to change his whole lifestyle. And then the question is, do you think he did that? If he wasn't gone, do you think he changed his whole lifestyle? I mean, he could have, and he could be, John Smith somewhere walking around. What y'all think Elvis' alias would be if he had an alias and he was still alive? Not one of the ones that he probably went back in the day. I had read this article, very strange article about celebrities and drug use, right? Because apparently, what's the guy that wrote Alice in Wonderland? Like, if you look at some of the images that he did, it was a kind of like a, we'll just put it like this: a lot of the people that create stuff use drugs to help them be creative, right? Whatever drug it is, peyote, mushrooms, hallucinant, whatever, right? And the people were saying a lot of the great material that is out wouldn't be out because those people would never have had the imagination to actually create that. And I was like, oh, that's interesting to say. Because I want to say even Sherlock Holmes was allegedly like a drug paraphernalia user. He used a lot of different drugs, right? This is what they say. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I definitely could see how it could not allow people to tap into their creative persona. I'm gonna start doing it. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Um, it's not for everybody. Leave it at that. It's not for everyone. I'm hungry too. I want a sandwich. I can confirm this is true. Oh no, I definitely I y'all know I'm a bit of a different type of person, and I believe um a lot of things. Now, if y'all, I know most of y'all are fairly new to me. I used to use fingernail polish back in the day, y'all, and I got this fingernail polish because it had, look at this beautiful glitter, and it's not loose glitter. It's just plain glitter on fingernail polish, and it doesn't flake off. It doesn't pop up. It just stays on there. So if you're ever thinking about crafting, I do not recommend this with small children though. Other people might, I do not, because after that it's gonna be all over their body and their hair. Because if you can fingernail polish paper, then you can fingernail polish everything. Have you ever got? I have brownies I will share, and it's blue. You got blue brownies, or the color is blue? I mean, blue is amazing. I don't know if I want to eat blue brownies though. Could y'all imagine seeing some blue brownies? I would be like, what trickery is this? Chocolate fudge. Oh, I'm on my way. Don't give them the water pixels. Although I don't know where he stays. He might be closer to you than me. I like brownies, y'all. They so good. And for the most part, the fingernail polish dries fairly quickly. It creates like a little bit of a layer of protection around your work. Not a bunch, because you can still tear this up. The polish is strong though. Ooh. I chose not to color it because I wanted just the prettiness of the blue to show through. Sadly, I'm cutting out sugar for the rest of the month. Enjoyed them running. No, that's okay. You had too much fun. Water Pixels went on vacation, y'all, and he was like, I had too much fun. Now I got to get back in the gym. Literally, he got back yesterday and was at the gym yesterday. I was like, you need to give your time, you need to give yourself some time to recover. He's like, I'll see you later. If that had been me, I'd be like, I'll go back to the gym Friday, next Friday, not this Friday. I have zero dedication when it comes to going to the gym now. I just don't enjoy it. I hurt so badly after I do any type of physical labor that it just makes me not want to do any physical labor. Tonight is body pump. I don't even know what that means. I arch my back for yoga. Yeah, you could use that in your resin probably. You just got to make sure that the components don't mess cancel something out, but yeah, it's cheaper than glitter and glue is easier in some instances. And it's going to stay on. I did a few projects with loose glitter and it didn't stay. Let's see what she say. Chris always going for water pixels, y'all. He was painting a naked person because he's an artist, and she was like, "That's the word for it." So I missed a spot right here. If you can see it, see it's not shiny. Although I thought I got it, so I just like to look at it and see this one and that. So I got to come back and do it, whatever you want to call it. Wow, gesture poses. Glitter is something else. Soon as you open it, it's everywhere. Loose glitter, definitely. Loose glitter is like, oh, cool. I don't. I know uh, some of y'all are probably too old for this, but Peppa Pig has this episode where they have to do a little school project, and the kids are like, and the teacher is a gazelle, so her name is Madame Gazelle, right? Like all of them have basic names: Danny Dog, Susie Sheep. Now the funny thing is, the birds in the game is no birds in the game, right? So you don't get like Frank the Flamingo. Just basically barnyard animals overall. The cows, Mr. Bull. I don't think they have a cow either. But anyway, so the gazelle, right? Um, Mr. Wolf, uh, is telling them the project requirements. And it's like, can we have glitter, please? And she's like, no glitter. And they was like, please, please, please. And then she's like, okay, a little glitter. Now the kids go home and tell their parents about the project. And so Mommy Pig is like, "Oh, I think we're all out of glitter." And Peppa She's like, "No, mommy, I found the glitter." And the parents are like, "Oh, great." So when they go back to show the projects, because the kids aren't even doing the projects, right? The parents are doing the projects because the kids are like, "I want, I don't know, the Eiffel Tower," and the parents are like, "Okay, well, wait, make it out." And they're like, they can't do it, so the parents help them. To show the effect of glitter, that the how much glitter the kids have, they come in the room looking like this inside out. They are full of glitter, full of glitter. And then you just see the glitter, like what's the little dirty boy from Peanuts? Pigpen. You know how he has that little dirt fume around him? That's exactly how, I'm just gonna sit this to the side and let it dry. That's exactly how the kids look when they freaking show up. And Mademoiselle like, oh, lovely projects. Because glitter is the gift that keeps on giving. Glitter will have you not liking the school, the teacher anymore. We're gonna paint some butterflies, y'all. We're doing butterflies all day long today, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Butterfly. Yeah, I have loose glitter, as y'all know, but we don't really practice loose glitter tendencies in this house. My son had got into some red glitter upstairs before, and I ended up going to the emergency room like the next day because I had a glitter in my eye. Glitter in my eye. Not very fun. The big roommate was like, I don't think it's the glitter. I was like, yeah, it's the glitter. Because my eyes, I suffer from dry eyes. You will be cleaning up glitter for months. Listen, I tell you all the time. When my son was born, my aunt wore this glitter shirt to him. I still get glitter in this boy's hair to this day. All right, so we're gonna be using these. I think these are the ones. The Pagather 24 acrylic markers. I got these from Amazon, under $10, y'all. So I thought we would do a simple one, just plain and simple, while that butterfly dries. So if y'all want to throw out a few colors, you can. Glitter is just not very fun. I know it's beautiful. Love it. Love to see people use it, but you won't see me using it. Will not see me using the glitter. I feel like I'm going to say this now. I would not probably recommend using your markers on this board. I would probably say as a whole paint, like paint it first with something else and then come in and color it because I feel like this wood is just sucking the juice out the marker and it could just be me. We're using what the people call a flicking technique. These markers have no numbers, no names, no nothing on them. No shirt, no shoes, no service. And that's what they're giving us. No shirt, no shoes, no service. I wanted to start off with the butterfly being brown and try to do some type of something with them. I have a bunch of these little wood pieces from a few purchases in the past. I haven't purchased any this year from Hobby Lobby or the Dollar Tree. Butterflies it is. I've been looking for a few things because I saw someone on YouTube. They took the ones from the Dollar Tree and put them in water and separated them and turned them into like 4 or 5 little pieces. It was I want to say it was a YouTube short. So it was like 2 years ago, but I can't find it. Do y'all like shorts? Y'all like YouTube shorts? Those people, I don't have Instagram anymore, but do you, the Insta stories, I think they are, or do y'all like TikTok situations? YouTube, I think all of them Insta stories. I don't use TikTok yet. Oh, well, I don't think you can get TikTok anymore unless your phone came with it and you didn't delete it off. I know they're going back and forth about banning, not banning, banning, not banning, but from what I understand, if you don't have the app, it's a harder time to download it. Since it's unbanned, I'm gonna try it this year. Oh, okay. I feel like for me, and I don't know how you feel, Deb. None of the above, because I use my laptop to record, not my phone. Yeah, I record. I like TikTok for the humor. I like I like YouTube Shorts, but I also don't like YouTube Shorts because that's all that pop up. Like for example, I've been trying to find a craft, right? And when I type in the craft, all I get is YouTube Shorts for the craft that I'm looking for. So say if we typed in wooden butterflies with acrylic paintbrush, right? I feel like they push the shorts on us. Excuse me one second, y'all. And I like the freedom of choice. So yes, the ban was lifted after one day, but in some instances you still can't download the app. Like you have to get the app some other kind of way. I was watching a comedian and he was like, "We're not serious." Now, please, please don't leave me when I say this, okay? Don't leave me when I say this, because I don't care what your political affiliation is. But the person was saying that the current president was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna unban TikTok, but I feel like we need a stake in it. Like America needs a stake in it." I feel like if I were selling my TikTok company, I would not sell it to America. I would not sell it to the administration, and I would not want it to be controlled by a government entity of any country, but especially not if I'm a foreign person, America. I'd be like, "Nah, I'm good. If you don't want me here, I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna go see somebody else about it." That's just me. I could be wrong for thinking that, but yeah, I would want to sell it. Now, I don't think it's appropriate for what they're saying that TikTok is spying on us, but there's a lot of stuff that's spying on us. It was given an extension, but the app stores are not putting it back until they know ownership. Yeah, and that's the thing. Oh, I didn't know that. I have the app. Yeah, so if you have a phone that TikTok came on, like say, because I deleted it off my phone. If I were to restore my phone back to factory settings, I believe it would pop back up. But in general, I don't use that. I don't feel like TikTok is my generation, right? Although I know it is some more mature people on TikTok doing less mature stuff than they probably would. I just don't. I don't want to have 1,000 apps eating up my battery space. And I also think that this is just me. I don't need it. I don't feel like I need TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to tell y'all, I took a month off last month from most of my not collabs, most of the series stuff. They're not gone. I just wanted a break. I have a few personal things going on, ongoing personal things that I'm just trying to navigate through right now, and I needed a break. I hope y'all understand that. If not, I apologize. The stuff will be back though. This blue is so beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not. I'm needing a break now. Right. Yeah. Cause Life stinks sometimes. And you have no control over some of the stuff that's happening, you know. You just got to get on that bus and ride it and hope when you press the stop bell, whoever's leading this nonsense, you can stop it and get off and, carry on to whatever you were doing before. I'm trying to do that. Oh, always put your health first. You can always make more content, but if you need to recharge, always make that priority. Oh yeah, that's what I said. Like I was like, oh, because I currently have an issue with YouTube. I don't know if everybody's algorithm is as great as mine, but my algorithm seems to be slightly off. Um, and without getting into it and without sounding like very whiny, um, it's just different, right? It's just a different atmosphere currently. And the thing about it is, that's why I said I was trying to get monetized last year and it didn't work, right? And I wasn't pushing the issue and I wasn't doing a whole bunch of stuff that other people probably do. So I was just like, you know what, I'll be okay. I'm gonna be okay with whatever happens. I'm gonna use this other blue real quick, y'all. Um, and then I was like, I don't even know if people actually see my videos. It's a whole bunch of stuff to go through your mind when, especially when you look at the algorithm analysts of what your videos, how they perform. And since I'm not monetized, I don't really pay attention to that much. I just create what I want to create. And I'll tell y'all, this one person I know, she doesn't chase the algorithm, right? But she always is doing a current event project, right? So whatever's the hot topic, she's doing a project around it. So if, for example, say if we talked about the new museum that's a masterpiece worldwide, blah blah blah, she would make a museum or she would do something museum related and post it up because the algorithm, right now is the museum. And that's very smart, but I'll tell y'all, I don't want to be bothered with that because I was watching a post that YouTube put on. If y'all don't know, we get emails and we get messages about certain things that's going on within the YouTube community. Um, I have gotten a few um, surveys and filled them out and things like that. And they talk about how you can, grow your content and get more views and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, okay, you follow that guideline that they try to give you, and it doesn't always work. I think the reason why I like butterflies so much is that when I was in elementary school, I mean, butterflies are gorgeous. Besides that, right? Um, when I was in elementary school, we got to make a butterfly project for our mom for Mother's Day. And all we took was some foam, a coat hanger, and meshed the coat hanger into a butterfly and a magnet. And we got to use loose glitter to put the glitter on for the little wingamajigs. It was very fun. Would I recommend doing that right now in this day and age? Go ahead, teachers. I support it. Will I be doing it? But I support it for everyone else that wants to do it. What I do want to do this year for Christmas is make some ornaments. Not Walmart. Michael's had a sale, clearance, and I got them. But now Walmart, I mean clearance. Michael still has that clearance going on. They have a whole bunch of Christmas stuff they didn't get rid of. I see. I didn't buy any more though because I was like, nope, we good. where you take the project I want to do is where you take the crayons, shade the crayons down, and put them in there, and then turn a hair dryer on and blow the colors and melt them down. My son did that in uh, his daycare. Of course, he didn't do it, but they put his little name on there and they gave it to him, and it just said the year that he did it. I was looking at something the other day, and I was like, 2016. He wasn't in school then. I was like, oh, daycare, okay, daycare, and they use that puffy tape. I would say this. Does it seem like when you send your kid to school, and whoever, kid, grandchild, whatever, the projects that they bring home always seem like someone's been watching a YouTube video and they pulled out their Cricut? Is it just me? What was it? 2 years ago, they was like sending in white T-shirts. So the parents sent in the white T-shirts. My son came home with a T-shirt that looked like colors had exploded. It was tie-dye, and on the back they had the year that he'll graduate from high school on it. I was like, "Oh, that's so cute. Oh, yeah." Because I'm a crybaby like that. Mhm. I didn't like that yellow, y'all, but the black will still be there, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to our little butterfly. Oh, it's still a little damp, but look at that. Oh, you can't tell me. I want y'all all to go into your if you are a paper crafter, get some when you go to the Dollar Tree, if you decide to go, find your favorite color clear glitter and do this. And tell me if this is not better than pouring glitter everywhere. If you tell me it's not, I won't believe you, but I'll have to take your word for it. Because it is. Still a little bit tacky though, sticky tacky, because we impatient. I'm the queen of the night. Oh yeah. Say it, say it. I'm gonna let it dry some more. And while that's drying, we're gonna go ahead and put our card base together. Now, Chris, I would definitely say that this is busy. That's a busy one. Very, very busy, darling. How may I help you? Very busy. Very busy. I want some cookies, y'all. I made cookies last night. Mm-mm-mm. I didn't eat any last night. I had some this morning though, but now I want Mads's brownies because Water Pixels is giving up sugar for the month, and I feel like I can eat them safely without being judged. What y'all think? We shall see for how long. I could never. I could never like I'm a self-sabotager. I will ruin it for myself. So, like I remember when I lived in Connecticut, I was like, I'm gonna start a diet. We went to the Chinese buffet. I said I'm gonna start the diet tomorrow. That buffet was so good. Oh, ooh, what time is it? Ooh, maybe I could. Ooh, ooh, I think I might. Yeah. What y'all doing for y'all birthday this year? If your birthday hasn't always come by, Dad, what you do for your birthday if you're still here? I ain't trying. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh no, I dropped something. Oh no, no. Why would that fall? I'm not trying, Mr. Pickles. I don't wanna. You can't make me. Fars. Had Chinese takeout and my daughter brought me flowers. Oh, that's so sweet. Come by the house and get me and the baby and go to Chinese. Is that what we're doing? No. What I am gonna do is go to the Dollar Tree and get some cookies. Now we could always have a date where you can meet me. I know about the vehicle situation, but yeah. Ain't no room in my car for you and the baby. Come on, Chris. Then where's she gonna sit? In the car seat? Nah, I have to meet you. Mm-mm. They ain't gonna be on my conscience. Is she okay? Is she good? No. So for this year, y'all, I'm gonna tell you what I plan on doing. Shh, come in, lean in close. I plan on taking myself out. Where am I where am I taking me? I don't know. Last year my family didn't do anything for me the day of my birthday. They didn't even tell me happy birthday. So shh, keep it keep it a secret. Okay. Now I feel like this is busy, but I love it. And you know what? Can we put not key to my heart? Oh no, wait. I don't want to stamp out any more sentiments. I guess we're gonna have to. Yeah. But you're not my spouse or person that I carried in my body for ever. I don't wash your dirty drawers. You wash your own dirty drawers. The people I wash dirty drawers for didn't do nothing for me. That's what I said. Yeah, I was supposed to be going out by myself, right? Chris was like, I'll meet you there. She brought the whole brood. It was fun. It was fun. I appreciate that. No matter how crazy y'all think she really is that crazy. Oh, but it was so fun. It was real fun. And I appreciate that. Make no mistake about this, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. That's why I try to stay consistent with the stuff that I do. It was not fun. It was chaotic. It was the baby's first outing. And my son got to hold her, and you got pictures with him, and he was so excited. And now he gets mad because I say you can't hold her anymore. All that stuff. It was fun. It's nice to be appreciated, y'all. Trust me. Oh, I dropped my scissors. Yeah, first time seeing and holding a baby in general. Because I don't think any of his teachers um, brought their babies to school. Maybe he saw some kids, some teachers' babies. I don't know. I want to paint this thank you, but I feel like that might be a bit much. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Before we do that, I know this is gonna look odd, but let's see if we can't put some dots on here real quick, y'all. Yeah, you can even see it. I mean, we know it's there. Right now, I won't let him hold her because she is in the phase of wanting to throw herself back. Oh no, because I can't have it on my conscience. I already didn't drop somebody kid before. Kicked them in the head. So no. I didn't drop a kid. I kicked them in the head. I was swinging and they ran under my shoe and I scraped her head. I was not good. What they say? Worse for wear, baby. I was worse for wear. Do we like this? Be honest, y'all. If it's stupid, I'll take it off. If it don't look right, I'll take it off. Let me know. Oh, did she? What she say? The oldest. I'm like, here, mom, here, your baby. Take your child. She not mine. I didn't mean for her to hit her head. I said no, but did you pick her up? Wait, she threw her and she dropped her? So she threw herself back and then she fell? Ugh. That's how kids become hard headed right there. I used to throw myself back all the time, is what they tell stories. I don't know if I ever threw myself back, but I think we probably all go through like a weird little kid phase where we do something weird. No, she was close to the ground. She almost dropped the. Oh. Now, this is gonna sound real harsh. I would have left her right there on the floor and left the area. After I found out she was okay, I'd be like, okay, mom, I'm out. I don't want to be part of this mess. Let me know when she out this throwing yourself back phase. But she hit her head on one of the little. Oh no, that's not good. How long you think that's gonna last? Her throwing herself back? Because I'm not gonna hold it either. I ain't gonna be dropping no kids right now. She's crying and sitting up and throwing herself backwards because that's what she wants to do. And I'm just patting her belly. Oh, not her being a renegade. All right, y'all. So no one said it was dumb or not dumb. Uh, let's revisit it again. What are we thinking? I could just take it off. It don't have to be on here. You know what? Let's just take it off. We'll take it off because this card is not meant. This butterfly needs to soar on a bigger card. Okay, so let's. I saved this. I didn't save it. I cut it out for us because I felt like something was gonna happen and I wasn't gonna like it. I felt like that. Do we really want that though? Let moments bloom in the garden. No, I don't like that. Nope. Y'all been to Michael's lately? Michael's is stepping up their coupon game again. Y'all notice that? Or is it just me? Just pretending like they step up their coupon game so I can go to Michael's and use the coupons. Okay, look for beauty in everyday. Nope. All right, y'all. You know what? This ain't working. This ain't working for us. Let me show you what we made. We did do a card and we made this crazy little butterfly right here from. I like this butterfly. I again would paint this one solid color, not with this um what is this called? Acrylic marker. I would not do that. I will not do that this time. I made a card and it has walked away. Ah, it walked over here to the left. So we did make this. We painted a butterfly, we stamped it out, and then we had this. And it's just a little thank you card. I'm going to work on some more, not right now, but in the future. Anyway, I hope that y'all had a great time. If nothing else, you got a few laughs and chuckles out of all of this. I want to say thank you for watching. I'll see you very, very soon. Until next time, I'm going to get out of here now. All right. All right, Deb, have a good day. I hope you have a great, great, great day. Until next time, y'all, happy crafting.